We glow up, go up, fit forever.
So it's time for Beginner Planks, our second episode of our plank series. In this one here, we're actually advancing it from our first video for absolute beginners, and we're doing still 30 seconds, but now we're reducing the rest time to 20 seconds. We're adding 3 more exercises, and we are also making them a little more challenging. So let's start off with the good old plank. So in the first episode, we did the plank on the knees. This time we're doing a full plank. Now remember the 3 most important things. Neutral head, just looking down, keeping the head in line with the spine. Don't let your body sag below your shoulders. Keep it above your shoulders and make sure your hips are in line with your shoulders and feet. Let's go. A nice straight line between shoulders and feet. Using the pelvic tilt, that is the key thing. We talked about that in the first episode. Pulling that the belly button up towards your spine, tilting that pelvis area as though you want to curl it up and under to your stomach. Holding that well. 30 seconds. Lovely. Okay, now what we're going to do is move on to the dolphin. So we're still going to use the plank. And when we do it this time, all we're going to do is lift our butt in the air. Use more of our posterior chain, feel a stretch in your legs, hold for 2 seconds and come back down. And then back up again, trying to get your ears between your elbows. And looking at your feet.
And go.
And down. And up. Looking at your feet, ears between your elbows, hold for 2 seconds and back. And using that pelvic tilt, particularly when you get back to the flat, straight plank again. Making sure you're bracing that core. Always feeling that bracing. A couple of seconds and back down. Lovely. The dolphin. Oh, nice. Okay, now we're going to move into the side plank. Last time we did it on our knees. This time we're going to do the full side plank. Trying to keep, again, that straight line down the middle, down the front there. So we're keeping as straight as we can, utilizing the side muscles, the obliques. All right, let's go.
By the way, Paul holds his feet in a position which called...
That's called stacked.
And I hold them in a position which called...
Staggered. You can choose whichever feels most comfortable for you. And if you are feeling that it's getting hard, move back to your knee position at any time to finish the 30 seconds. That's how you can make sure you're still accomplishing these exercises. Great. Let's move around to the other side, and we're going to the other side, side plank. Sitting up, getting that straight line between your feet and your shoulders. And rough. Feeling that tension, the activation in those obliques. Also creating that pelvic tilt right here, so your whole core is activated with this. On one side, done one side, now we're doing the other. So really pushing it in there. Remember, if at any time you go, oh, I can't do any more, just go to your knees and finish the exercise 30 seconds on your knees. Lovely. Now what we're going to do is going to go back to the plank, but we're going to use what's called a high plank. Exactly the same as a normal plank, except you're incorporating now more shoulders, upper back, and even arms with it. Still using the pelvic tilt. We're still creating that straight line between the shoulders and the feet. Some people find that this actually hurts their wrists and don't like it. But if you want to use more of your body, upper body, this is what you do. If you go into the forearm, because you're lowering that point of gravity, you're using a little bit more core activation. So for more core, go on your forearms. For more upper body, use this position. It's great to have a choice between the two. And again, if you're finding that hard, just go onto your knees to finish that 30 seconds. Okay, now let's use the reverse. We did this in the first one with knees bent, fingers pointing towards your feet. We're going to do fully extended body out now. If you find your fingers pointing towards your feet are a bit hard, just point them out a little bit. pushing your hips up as high as you can, looking up at the ceiling. If that is a little bit uncomfortable on your neck, tuck your chin in to your chest. That's another way of positioning your head to make it more comfortable. Trying to keep those hips up, really using that core. It's using the posterior chain particularly. You can feel it also in your arms. Brilliant. Now we're going to turn back over. Now for this one, it's a plank step. I'm going to use extended arm while Nadia's going to use her forearms. So you get to choose. Feet together. And what you're going to do is foot out and back. Foot out and back. That's all it is. Okay, here we go. Make sure you're using that pelvic tilt to really brace that core. This is actually utilizing a unilateral movement where one side is no longer supported. So your body has to compensate. So it adds a layer of activation in order to be able to do this. You get to choose between forearms or extended. Okay, and now we move into our final one, which is the knee walkout. Now what you're gonna do on your knees, all you're gonna do is come down, walk out with your hands till you're right out there, brace that core and walk back. Not too hard. And let's go. Okay, now this one's not terribly difficult. However, doing it at the very end of your routine, you find it adds an extra challenge because you're already used and got those tired muscles that are incorporated in this. So it's a good one to finish with in this sense. Lovely. Now you get to brace that core when you get out to the end. And that's it. 8 exercises of the plank for the beginner episode. If you're finding this actually quite easy, run through it a second time. If you're finding it still challenging, don't forget, like I said, modify it by using your knees to complete the 30 seconds. Start with the full position and then move to your knees if you need to. When you feel you're really getting competent at it and you're ready for the next challenge, then head towards our 3rd episode of this plank series.
And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to see more videos.
Lovely jubbly. Thanks for watching.